Before we get started, does anyone want to get out?
Where's my super suit?
I have come here to chew bubblegum and kick ass.
You know how long I've been waiting for this?
Hold on to your butts.
Now you want to get nuts? Come on, let's get nuts.
Say hello to my little friend.
It's a trap.
Avengers!
Assemble.
And here we go.
Human sacrifice, dogs and cats living together, mass hysteria.
Woo, I'm about to make a name for myself here.
And I'm all out of bubblegum.
Yo! Hi. How's it going? Let's keep calm and collect. I apologize for the tardiness. I apologize for how off this may be this evening. We're trying something new tonight. We've got a whole new setup. And yeah, you're just going to have to bear with me is what it boils down to. I'm like kind of watching myself to see how this goes. And there's a horrendous delay. So I don't know how that's going to affect the chat as well. But we're going to do things like we always do on Keep Calm and Collect, part of the Monday Night Lineup. Be sure to check out Izzy vs. NYC, S182, Geek Out with Roscoe, TM Nerdy, Phil's Treehouse. Of course, my guy, Will, Couple Comics, which you'll be still be going transferred straight over to him if everything is correct once the stream ends, as well as the Council of Comics. Lots of people nominated for the CBC Awards, including myself. And so I want to start off with a very big thank you. I greatly appreciate y'all in this chat and everybody else that watches reruns and just supports this channel for nominating me for not only Best Speculation or making me a finalist, but not only Best Speculation, but also for Best Show. So I think that's awesome, and I greatly appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you very, very much. I probably should have waited till I knew y'all could hear me before doing all that, but it's there now, so there you go. Unfortunately, I will not be able to highlight y'all's comments this evening because I'm still figuring that out. However, you should be able to see your comments on the screen there, and maybe if I tap on them, it will kind of highlight them and show you. So yeah, let's go ahead and let's start off by giving a duck away. I gotta find last week's live real quick. One second. I apologize. Again. I told y'all I was going to try and start up StreamYard and get that going. And hey, we're here. We're doing it. Now, it just depends on whether or not this is going to actually work. That's a whole nother story. Get shareable link. There's that. Alright, and then here's this. Paste that there. Can I chat with y'all? Is that a thing? Can I? Okay, so that's probably good then that I have that open. Because then I can just go into that chat and do it there. Right. Oh my gosh. Come on. There you go. Show me that chat. There he is. It's in the live chat now. So that's there. Let's see what else. What else do I need to do? It's got filter duplicate users. We'll do the number here in a second. And I guess we'll just make sure that y'all can actually see me. So let's say hello to the chat. Give y'all time to get yourself a chance at getting a duck. Join the likes of, who was on our list already? Dale's got a duck. El Green Machine has got 2 ducks. And Horse Comics got a duck last week as well. New person to the chat, Horse Comics. So Monday again, it's like we have a Monday every week. This is Richard Westfall, by the way. Congratulations to him for being a finalist in the CBC Awards as well for Blue Wrench. Only good thing about Monday is this show, 0 for 20. Well, I appreciate you, Richard. Thank you very much. There's Larry right there. That says, hello, everyone. What's going on, Larry? Thanks for coming out. Appreciate you. Michael Baker in the house as well. We've got the Baker giveaway that's going to be starting here tonight. Unfortunately, I don't know that I have a way of like showing that book yet. So, but the Baker giveaway is going on. And, yeah, it's a CGC. It's a 9.8, and y'all are going to enjoy it a lot. Timely Nerd in the house. When he brings up each issue, what are you guys voting on? So, it's not necessarily a vote. It's more of a, the first number is what you have. The second number is out of how many books we've gone through. That's it. Apologies. I had a brain fart. Yeah, if you have a copy or not, says Larry. Yep. Michael Baker, Timely Nerdy. First number is if you have a book or not. Yeah. Second is how many books total have been shown so far. I don't even know why I was talking. Baker had it the whole time. It's fantastic. Cody with Where'd You Get That in the house. What's going on, man? Thanks for coming out. Appreciate you. I think something is frozen, or what's happened? What has happened? Okay. Good, it's not frozen. That's my youngest's favorite movie there for a bit. It's not anymore, I don't think so, but it was. Alabama needs to fix their clock. No, we didn't need to fix our clocks. I needed to fix the stream. Rich Comic Cap Collectibles in the house. What's going on, homie? Thank you for coming out. Another finalist in the Comic Book Community Awards. By the way, voting is on right now, so make sure you get out there and vote for your finalist, your favorite YouTube creator, and who you think is the best. And yeah, you can find Rich at the Comics and Cleaning and Pressing. So fantastic place there. This is going to cost him some votes this year in the CBC Award. I don't know. I'm trying to make it better. Probably just technical issues with StreamYard. It was not. It was technical issues with me and OBS, because we have swapped over now to OBS. We're doing it with OBS. We're trying to kick StreamYard out, and we're gonna go with OBS because with OBS I can do things like this.
Big box of comics. I can't pick it up, it's too heavy.
I'm trash.
Got my 2.
Yeah, how about that? If she'd just got 99, she wouldn't have made it. But she got 100.
Yeah, we get those back. So, that's why. Let's see, Richard Westfall. I heard the StreamYard is bad and overpriced. I was using the free one, and that's why I had to move to OBS. They cut out all my stuff. All my cool stuff that I use, just basic cool stuff. So, there's my honey. Hey, honey, love you bunches. Yeah, technical difficulties. You should talk to him about his attendance issue. Next time will be a write-up. That's from Richard. That's freaking great. This mashup is superb. I have Bubblegum. Apology accepted. Thank you. That intro should be nominated for Best Introduction on YouTube. I'm just saying I'm trying. I think it's pretty good. I like it. It is an awesome intro, says Richard. Sound a little hoarse, 22. I did get sick. I had a head cold starting. It came down on me Wednesday night when I was doing the FOC show, and it just started slowly but surely kicking my ass the rest of the weekend. So it was great. I loved it. 3G in the house. What is going on, homie? Thank you for coming out. Appreciate you. CBC finalists. Congrats. Thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. It's quite an honor. We were talking about it the night that I got nominated, and because it was late. It was late Friday night when I found out, and I have now the last 4 years been nominated, been a finalist for 2 categories for the last 4 years, which is pretty freaking awesome. And every one of those 4 years, one of them has been for speculation, which is pretty freaking awesome. And then 2 years has been because of, I think it's 2 years. Yeah, 2 years has been because of this show right here. So that's freaking awesome as well. And I mean, I owe it all to y'all. Like, I can't do it by myself. Like, so I'm very grateful for y'all, and very I just appreciate y'all and y'all supporting me. It's awesome. So Mike Casino Comics in the house. What's going on? Another finalist in the CBC Awards. He says he voted for me. That's awesome, man. Thank you. I saw your video this morning of you doing all that, and I appreciate your vote. Thank you very much. That's awesome. It was exciting. There we go. Comic Cap Collectibles talking about some trash. Yes. JSS Brooklyn in the house. Another CBC Award finalist right there for Best Blue. Oh no. Oh no. I mean, it's still showing here. It's delayed. It's bad delayed. Yeah, it came back. Oh. Okay. Since we were frozen for... Okay. Cool. No, you're good. I appreciate all the technical help, everybody. Thank you. All right. Let's see. Joe says it's got his first nomination this year. That's freaking awesome. Congratulations on that, Joe. Well deserved. You do a lot of toy reviews, and they're pretty in depth. I like them. Rich said, all right, let's see. I'm trying to catch up with chat, y'all. I apologize. I'm trying to get the swing of this. I may need a better setup than what I got, is what it boils down to. Alright, I think... yes, Joe Unboxing. Hello, congratulations. Otaku Mike in the house. What's going on, homie? Appreciate you coming out. Otaku also got he's also a finalist CBC Awards for most, is it educational, like with reviews and stuff like that. So that's awesome. Up and Adam got several nominations as well, finalists for CBC Awards. Congratulations to him. JD Raging Cajun Comics in the house. What's going on, homie? It's been a while. Thank you for coming out, man. Appreciate you. Hope you are doing well. You and the fam are doing well. Good to see you. I hate that I have to, like, it won't let me, like, if I take my, like, I guess if I click on somebody, maybe. I don't know what it is, but it's like, it won't let me just keep scrolling, and I have to, like, hit the button. Alright, we said hello to Raging. JSS Brooklyn, this is why we have Kids 22, so they can fix our computers. The bad part about that is I'm the IT guy. Like, that's what I do. And so it's bad that my kids have to fix my computer. Thank you, Otaku. Congratulations on yours as well. Kenneth Bird in the house. What's going on, homie? Thanks for coming out. Appreciate you. Yes, bring back our clips. I brought them back. If all goes well, I've brought them back on live chat and smash. Hey, thank you for that, Larry. Make sure you hit the like button, smash the like button. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Let's see. Yeah, thank you, JD. I appreciate that, man. That's awesome. Magic on a thumbnail. Gotta love that. I mean, she kind of got the board tonight. It seems like. So, Brian LC is in the house. What is going on, man? Thank you for coming out. It says, hey, congrats again, 22. Thank you, Brian. I appreciate that, man. Thank you for doing all the work. You know what I mean? For this. You've gotten a lot of flack over the years. And I appreciate it, man. I appreciate you very much so. Digger Jim, my iron brethren in the house. Says, okay, people, let's get to this over. A 0 and 20. That's funny. Did I say hello to Callie? I don't even know that I said hello to him. Hello, Callie. Thank you for coming and hanging out, man. Appreciate you. Let's keep rolling. Oh, I was on Only Slabs yesterday, Rob's Fat Stacks, and tomorrow night, Matt Likes Comics. Hey, that's awesome. Yeah, I'm going to check that out. I need to definitely check the replay out. I want to see what you got. That's cool. Close and reopen? I don't know. God, no. I don't want to close and reopen that. Ooh. All right, everybody tell me how good. See the stream now. We see now. It froze, but now it looks good. Where did all that go? GSS Brooklyn, dropping those links in the chat. Thank you, sir. He got banned from OBS for Forky. 22 says your top chat. I hope not. Chop and Drop 2013 in the house. What is going on, homie? Thank you for coming out. Appreciate you. Hope you are doing well. All right. I think we're going to call it, and we're going to say we're good for right now. Anybody that I miss, yo, just keep it on, and we'll get you as the chat goes on. So, Horse Comics in the house. What's going on, homie? Thanks for coming out. Appreciate you. Hope you are doing well. Cool. All right. Let's go ahead and let's give this duck away. Y'all have had time.
Before we get started, does anyone want to get out?
Where's my super?
That's going to cause problems, like really bad. I've got to fix that. All right, there's the first thing I got to fix. Cool. All right, let's go ahead and let's get comments. Ugh, golly. Okay. How am I going to do this? Oh. Because every time I hit a button. All right, bear with me, y'all.
Before we get started, does anyone...
All right. I have my my hotkeys as my numbers because I thought that would be easiest. By the way, we got 6 comments. I thought that would be easiest to be able to keep up with like where everything is, and I wouldn't use them. That's dumb. That was a dumb idea, apparently. I should not have done that. So, but Joe, you get a duck with the comment, I've come to hunt ducks and roast marshmallows, and I'm all out of marshmallows. All right, Adventures Joe, you have got a duck for this month's Duck for Grace. Awesome. Awesome stuff. Congratulations. Let's look at the chat. See what we got going on. Stop. Being on my batting average. Alright, 60% of the time it works every time. Cool. Alright. Let's get to the top 10. Here's your bottom 10. I may need to like move the chat over because you can't really see all the way over here to like 19 and 20. That's my bad. Looks like we got Sandman number 1 at 19. Not sure. I know the Sandman came out, but I mean, daggum, like that's been a bit, so I don't know why that would still be there. Fantastic Four, if I'm not mistaken, is that not the one where it's like is that the Inhumans? Is that the first Inhumans? Star Wars #1, Amazing Spider-Man. That's the first appearance of Spider-Punk. There's an animated movie in the works. Spawn #1 made it back on the list. Amazing Spider-Man, we got the marriage of Peter and Mary Jane. Fantastic Four, fantastic cover. New Mutants 98, first Deadpool, Gideon. And ASM number 252, the first black suit. So let's go ahead and let's move on down to the top 10 here. We'll start off with number 10. Marvel Superheroes Secret Wars number 8. This features this features the origin of the black suit. This features the first canonical. First this would be like the first in order appearance of the black suit, but it's not the first appearance of the black suit. Very fun. It's going for $150. Ooh, goodness. So I don't know why necessarily this is on the list. I feel like it's because of maybe all the rumors of the black suit coming in or something to that effect. But I don't know. I know that there's also a new story. I think is it Black Spider-Man, Black Suit and Blood or something like that. So maybe that's why, but I don't know other outside of that. I'm not sure otherwise why this would be on here. But let me know in the chat if there's something that you know that I don't, and that would be great because I'd love to get educated. Up and Adam says 22 has the best laughs on YouTube. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Baker claims 15, 14, 12, and 11. You know darn well that one of those is the Spawn #1. Up and Adam claims 13. Up and Adam is 1 for 1. Larry is 0 for 1. Got only 2 of the top 10. Give me the bottom 10, please. No, I can't do it. 1 for 1. So for Baker, does having the reprint count? No, absolutely not. Brand New Day movie is spiking some of these black suit books. That's what I was thinking too, the rumors or whatever of Brand New Day. So I usually don't do this, but we're going to explain why I did do this here. I think did I put my books in? Did I put my books in? I think I put my books in wrong. Yeah, I did. Okay. This is fantastic. All right. So, my alternative to Secret Wars number 8 is ASM 252. Now, I know it's on the bottom 10. Don't get me wrong. I understand that. So, it's kind of one of those where, it's popping off. So, why would I offer this as an alternative to Secret Wars number 8? Well, this is the first appearance of the black suit. This is going to be one of those ones that people want to get if they do see it. Very Fine's right now at $127, which is a little bit cheaper than the $154. However, the big part about it was, look at these prices that's going on. You've got FMVs raw sitting at $211 for the high near mints. $203. Every sale lately has been less than the FMV. And except for this very good, which if it matches, usually that just means that there hasn't been a very good sale in a long time. So when you start seeing numbers like this, it's kind of one of those things where it's yo, this book, even though it's popping off right now, it almost seems like it's going down. So if you're into the black suit and you haven't picked this up, it now may be a time to start looking, because the numbers are looking pretty freaking good right now. They're less than the Secret Wars 8. And that's an iconic cover, but so is this 252, and this is the first appearance of the black suit. So I kind of made an exception on that one. I don't usually like to do that, but I made an exception on that one. Let's see where everybody's at. Let's see. Brand New Day. ASM 252. There you go. Nice. Up and Adam 2 for 2. Michael Baker 2 for 2. 0 for 2 says Larry. Baker, if you have an ASM 252, you also probably have Secret Wars number 8. That is a good point. I will say that. Marvel Team Up 141 is a great alternative. It is a great alternative. I think it's one of the, like, out of the 3 of them, it's probably the less desirable one. But, yeah, if you already have the other 2, that one would be a good one. I agree. They are a pair. I agree. Well, and I would almost say that would be like a trilogy of books. You throw that Marvel Team Up in there. I would say that would be like a trilogy. It's 3 of a kind. Yeah, I agree. 2 for 2 says Rich. No, Marvel Team Up 141. No, I didn't do it. Yes, but Team Up 141 is definitely in third place. Yeah, I agree. And I feel like Secret Wars is the better book of the 3, honestly. Like 252 popped off there for like right at the when the symbiote got left behind and everybody was like, "Oh my gosh, it's the black suit." I still feel like Secret Wars though should be the superior book, but you can only do what you can. So, all right, coming in at number 8, we have got Ultimate Spider-Man number 1. This book right here, y'all. This book right here has reached the $100 mark. Near mints at $106. $106, y'all.
Yeah, how about that? If she'd just got 99, she wouldn't have made it. But she got 100.
100 for this modern age book. This however many, it's what, 2 years old? When did this come out? It's not even 2 years old. It's not even 2 years old yet. That's bananas. $140 just the other day for a near mint plus. Come on, man. This is crazy to me. Crazy to me for this. My alternative to this book is this one right here, The Amazing Spider-Man number 4. There was talks of Silk coming into the video game there for a bit, and a sequel to that. So I think that could possibly send people wanting to look in this book. Right now, near mints for this book are at $67, which this book just seems to keep going down. Look at these last sales. $50 in August, $53, very fine. I mean, if you're a Silk fan and you don't have that first appearance, I think now is a good time to start looking for it. And this is just another alternative Spider-Man, like, essentially. So why not? Why not? 252 is the GOAT. Oh, I can't do it. But, like, what does it matter from, like, I'm not a Spider-Man fan anyways. So what am I saying? Let's see. Baker agrees. 252. The demand is off the chart. It does, like, it seems like there's demand, but why does the price keep going down? I don't know what the print one is, JSS. That's a good question. Larry is 0 for 4. Baker is 3 for 4. Up and Adam, 4 for 4. Dad, burn, Matthew. Rich, 3 for 4. That's a nice tight race there. Not sure, but I bet it's high. Yeah, I could see that being high. Can't see full page. Okay. Let's see. Let's see if I can see what y'all are seeing. My preview is all kinds of jacked up. All kinds of jacked up. Yeah, I do have it set to where, like, half the page, like, you can't see the, you won't be able to see you won't be able to see the graded sales prices. So, yeah. Can't see full page, right side cut off. Yeah, I apologize for that. I need to figure out maybe a different layout, see if I can squish that in, like move it over or something like that. So, if do y'all want to see more of, do y'all want to be able to see those prices, or does it matter? If it doesn't matter, then I may keep it this way because I feel like the font then is bigger. But if y'all are interested in those CGC prices as well, then I will work on getting that fixed. Y'all just let me know. Until then, we're just going to keep moving along. I'm going to get rid of that. I'm going to pull that up, go back. Another ASM book, J. Scott Campbell, 1 in 100 right here, has got the Mary Jane cover. This is the Just Spectacular collection. There's several of these books that are coming out from what I understand. There's like Daredevil and Spider-Gwen, which that was an alternative last week. Black Cat. There's lots of them. There's several of them that are coming out. This has also got a first appearance, but let's be real. We know this is on the list. It's not because of a first appearance. It's because it's J. Scott Campbell, and it's a 1 in 100. That's why it's on the list. Let's be real. But yeah, Near Mint's last sale yesterday, $160. So my alternative is another ASM book. Not that one though. And that was the top 10. Not top 10. That was the Comically Comics podcast. But Amazing Spider-Man number 6. This is J. Scott Campbell with an homage to the 25th anniversary covers. Pretty cool looking book, I thought. She's wearing the t-shirt. She's got a nice little pose. Near Mint's going for $61 right now. And it's J. Scott Campbell. Like, there is this limited to... this is also limited, I think, as well. Yeah, limited to 2,000. So it's not quite the 1 in 100, but it's still a limited book. Yeah. So $60 for J. Scott Campbell. That's still a limited book. I think is a pretty good deal when you're comparing it to this 1 in 100. That's $146. $146. Bananas. All right, let's see. Can't see full page. Right side cut off. We can deal with this for tonight. Keep going. All good. Chat on. Right, blocking most of the screen. Just say, okay, yeah. Yeah, y'all just let me know if y'all want to see those numbers or not. I'll work on the layout. Hey, it's going to take time. Up and Adam is 4 for 6. Baker is 3 for 6, as well as Rich. Damn, Campbell can draw them. That's right. That's funny. All right, we got Pinopocalypse coming in at number 7. This is issue number 5 with Sveta. Not even going to try it. 1 in 25. Zombie looking picture right there. Near Mint's going for $62. I don't have an alternative for this book at all. I don't have nothing. I don't have nothing. I apologize. So yeah, that's where we're at with this one. Is that. So we're just gonna keep moving on. Keep moving on to some magic, which is where I got the inspiration for the thumbnail. Just one of the 2 magic covers that are on tonight's list. This is Giant Size X-Men number 2. This is a Virgin 1 in 50 by Ivan Talavera. Nice, awesome magic. I think this is very tasteful. I like this cover a lot. Outside of, like, it looks like she's dropping the sword, but it also looks like it's, like, been Thanos snapped. So I'm not sure about that. It's kind of weird. That's kind of weird to have that on a cover, in my opinion. Near Mint's for this book are going for $55 right now. And my alternative to this is this right here. This is Magic number 1. This is also done by Ivan as well. This is a limited to 1,000. It's the smoke cover, because the last time we talked about this book, y'all liked the smoke cover more. It does have a first appearance, but Near Mint's for this book are at $20 right now. $20 for some more Ivan Talavera magic. My honey says that that's pretty. Let's see. Comic Rich is at 3 for 7. Nice. Up and Adam is, well, are we at $9 already? Where are we at? I don't even know where we're at anymore. Looks like we're all at 9 now. Baker. Shubina? That's her name? Shubina? I'll never remember that, but thank you. Please correct me every time. Michael Baker's at 3 for 9. 4 for 9 says Up and Adam. Rich says 3 for 8. My honey, she cute too. That's funny. Yeah, so there's you some magic for substantially less. Substantially less if you like magic. Let's keep rolling. Keep rolling. Yo, we're halfway through this list. Here's Amazing Spider-Man number, was it 546? There we go, 546. First full appearance of Mr. Negative. Now, that's probably why this book is on the list. We talked about this, I think, this last week. Rumor is that Mr. Negative is going to be the villain, the big bad of the next Spider-Man movie. There was a glimpse of an icon or a logo on the side of a vehicle that led to that. And Sony really honed in on that logo there. They were really like, hey, y'all look at this. Y'all look at this. So I think that's pretty funny. Near mints for this book going for $29 right now. And I do not have an alternative for this one either. I do not. There's a lot of rumors going on with Spider-Man right now. A lot of hype that's going on with Spider-Man right now. A lot of B-list villains. I probably could have thrown in a B-list villain and gotten there. Maybe like a Tombstone or something, because I feel like that's a solid book. But at the same time, like, I feel like all these B-list villains are going to be cannon fodder for, like, Mr. Negative. Like, I feel like they're going to be somewhat like cronies or whatever for Mr. Negative, or they're going to be part of a montage. So even now, like, if you can get a good deal on one, I feel like afterwards, when they're like one and done, you're going to get an even better deal. So yeah, I just did not come up with one on that. Yeah, I know her last name. Yeah, I know. I already forgot it. I need to take a screenshot of that. That's what I need to do. Or actually, like, do even more prep and, like, write the phonetical pronunciation of the name, like, on my paper. So, Mrs. 22, no books on the list tonight. Baker is at 3 for 10. Up and Adam is still batting 500 at 5 for 10. And Rich is at 4 for 10. Nice. All right, let's go on to number 4 on the list. Simpsons comics. This is by, is it Bongo? Yeah, this is Bongo. Simpson comics, number 1. It says poster edition. I thought this was the first appearance of Simpsons in comic books, but it doesn't note that, and I didn't look up to see if it was or wasn't. But usually I would think they would have they would say something about it here. I'm not sure what the deal is with this book, honestly. I know that The Simpsons, I think they just completed their, 36th season, and from what I was reading, if I remember right, the season finale depicted, I don't know, I'm not going to spoil that for nobody, never mind. They teased a possible death to, like, a main Simpson character, but it's done in the Simpson way. Anyways, they have a green light to go all the way to season 40. So just finished up 36, going to season 40. Maybe that's why this is on the list, like that in the season finale. So I got to thinking of, like, other cartoons, like what else would be that popular? Like what else has kind of lasted time? Not necessarily that many seasons, but lasted time. And, of course, my mind first went to Family Guy. I feel like that's a solid one. Then I went to Bob's Burgers, which Bob's Burgers has got a lot of value on it. It's crazy. It's probably one of my favorite, like, family cartoons. Like a story about a family in a cartoon. I don't think that's necessarily like a family cartoon, but... But, yeah, I wound up landing on these guys right here. Beavis and Butthead, like, I think everybody likes Beavis and Butthead. I thought about Ren and Stimpy as well, but, like, I feel like this is, like, a really iconic cover for, like, if you see this, you know exactly what it is. It's first appearance of Beavis and Butthead comic books. Verified's going for $6. Like, I just feel like this is one of those. It's like, this is a good, I feel like this is a pretty fun book. The resurgence of King of the Hill, apparently it's gotten more views or has been more popular than X-Men 97. And the character of Hank Hill came from Beavis and Butthead as well. So, because that was another book I was thinking about. I was like, well, King of the Hills came back. Like, it seems to be fairly popular. I couldn't find they don't have like actual comic books for King of the Hill though. So, that's why I did not go with King of the Hill. I see my honey there. She's talking about King of the Hill. Yeah. That's it there. Michael Baker says I only know her name because I've heard Black Crown say it on his show so many times. Nice. Dale of Suspense, my iron brethren in the house. What is going on, homie? Thank you for coming out. Appreciate you. Hello, hello. I thought I'd say hi. Getting my sweat on at the gym. Nice. Let's if we can catch you while you're still in here, Dale, if I can remember the number, we'll do this.
Big thick box of comics.
I'm trash.
Got my 2.
As you can see, I did not remember the number. However, I did find it. We have it back, Dale. We have it back. Let's see. Dale's got it. Dale's got it. He is one. He's got one. 6 for 12 says Up and Adam. 3 for 12 says Baker. Nice. All right, let's get back to the list. Coming at number 3, we've got Noon Teen Titans Annual number 2, if I remember. This features the first appearance of Vigilante in comic books. Of course, this week is the premiere of Peacemaker Season 2. Vigilante is going to be in this as well. And so that's probably why it's very much like a Deadpool-style character, at least in that TV show, which I think is what's grown it in popularity. Near Mint's at $34, which is pretty much, I think this was a $20 book there during Season 1. And so now it's made its way to $34 so good on you there. Good on you. Last sale, $45. But look at all these other ones. $10, $15. I feel like this is like a $10 or $15 book. That's a solid $10 or $15 book. So, yeah. Anyways, that's why we're here to talk about alternatives to it. And I would go with this, Strange Love number 1 from DC Comics. This features the first appearance of Eagly in comic books. Yes, Eagly from the TV show Near Mint's at $10. And who doesn't like Eagly? Let's be real. Eagly's pretty fun. And it seems like Eagly is going to have a story arc throughout this Season 2 with Michael Rooker. And basically Rooker seems to be playing a Native American that is one of the best eagle hunters in the world. And so it's going to be Michael Rooker's Eagle Hunter facing off against Eagly, is what I keep hearing. So that seems like it's going to be really fun. But we'll see. We'll see. Bryant with I Have Comic Issues in the house. What's going on, Bryant? Thanks for coming out. Appreciate you. Is that it? Michael Baker, 3 for 14. Up and Adam, 7 for 14. And Bryant's on the board with 1 for 14. Nice. Nice. All right, let's get back to the list. Let's clear these tabs out. Coming in at number 2, we've got another Magic cover here. This is a variant done by Russell Dauterman. It's a 1 in 25. This is for Magic number 8. Near Mint's going for $65. Here are those J. Scott Campbells as well. So those, that's part of that Just Spectacular lineup as well. There's the 1 in 100. Looks like the Near Mint's on that are at $124 right now. Dauterman's done this kind of lineup before, where like it's I think it's a costumes over time lineup or something like that. And he did this cover for Inferno number 3 with Emma Frost. It's got a bunch of like her costumes over time. Pretty cool cover. I feel like Emma Frost kind of has that same audience as Magic would. And so that's why I went with this cover. But I saw like, I think there was like Scott Summers and Jean Grey, Polaris. There was a bunch of other characters that he's done these covers for, and I think they even went back to like 2019 if I remember right. This one's from 2021. It's a 1 in 25 as well. Nearman's at $37. So I think if you're, a Donnerman fan, you like this style of a cover, maybe give it some time. If nothing else, that shows you, like, you give it some time and it should drop, like, by 50%. There's other covers you can find that, I'm sure you'll like and enjoy that are of the same caliber. So, let's see where we're at with everybody. Michael Rooker's best role: Yondu in Guardians of the Galaxy, or Merle in The Walking Dead. Ooh, which one is his best role? That's an interesting question there. I'm gonna go with Yondu. Yondu is his best role. I feel like he played somewhat of the same style character in both. Just like kind of, but not really a dad figure to Daryl. Yeah, Daryl. In Walking Dead, but like straight up a dad figure for Peter in Guardians of the Galaxy. And like his send off, I feel like in Guardians of the Galaxy was just superb. Like, you couldn't do any better than that. And I don't feel like they did that with The Walking Dead. So I'm gonna say Guardians of the Galaxy. So, and I may be partial to that, honestly, just because of like the relationship that I have with my dad. So yeah, because I'm half adopted, and so he adopted me. So I may be partial to that, and we make reference to that. So 4 for 16 says Baker. Up and Adam is 7 for 16. I have comic issue. Bryant is 1 for 16 as well. What a stink shaking mall rats. I've never seen Mallrats. I'm assuming that. Are you telling me that Michael Rooker played in Mallrats? Is that what you're telling me? If this is so, I may have to check that out. What did I pick up? I picked up Dogma at a yard sale because that DVD was going bananas, like in the aftermarket. It's cooled down tremendously now. But yeah, I've been on the lookout for that DVD. I finally found it, and I still haven't watched it though. So, yeah. All right, let's get back. Finish this out with book number 1, which is Batman Dark Patterns number 2. I'm thinking that this book is like just because it's I'm thinking this is just a good read. Is why. But like $41 for this? Like, do y'all have a reason why this should be like more than cover price? Because I don't understand why it's $41. Yeah. It really doesn't make sense to me. It's an interesting cover. It's a pretty cool cover, but still $41. That just seems like a lot. And this book came out in January of this year. Like, this is an older book. What am I missing? Is there a first appearance in this? Because I looked on Key Collector. It didn't know anything about a first appearance. What's the hype on this book? I mean, it's like a lot of people have picked up this book. What am I missing? I tried digging into this book to figure out. Because, like, I wanted to pick a good alternative. And all I keep selling was, like, people were saying, like, it was just a good read. And I think they said it had to deal with, it was more of a noir story. And that people were mentioning Scarface being a part of it, which caught my interest. Because, like, I'm a fan of that character. And so, like, if it's a noir with Scarface in it, like, I may actually, try to find this. But I'm not going to pay $40 freaking for issue 2. Like, okay, let's do some more research here. So let's do some more research. What is issue 1? Issue 1 is $4. What are we missing? What do people know that we don't, or that I don't at least? Y'all may know. Don't hold out on me. Don't you dare hold on to me. You tell me. you let me know if I'm missing something. What the heck is up with this issue? That's a pretty cool cover. That's a little Batman. That looks like Shiny Boy. Pattinson almost. $4. Ooh, check out that. That's a cool cover. I know nothing. I know nothing about this book. Anyways, all right, we'll get back. My alternative to this book would be Batman Long Halloween issue 2. First of all, I love these covers for the original Long Halloween. This is my favorite story within the entire Long Halloween run. And Very Finds a Girl for $14. This book right here, Near Mint sitting at $19. This book has legs. I'm just letting y'all know. Like, it has got legs. It's one of the best Batman noir stories there is. Fantastic story. I want to do like a book club and read one issue a month starting like in October. I don't know that I'll do it this year, but like that's like ideally I would love to do that. So if anybody out there watching that's a YouTuber or, you know, not a YouTuber and you just want to like do something like this or with me or whatever, like hit me up and I will definitely entertain the idea of doing that because I want to. But I think this book is definitely more, it's got more legs. It's going to be more desired later on. Fantastic story with Solomon Grundy at the end of it. I love the ending of this as well, and I'm not going to spoil it. I like it. I like it a lot. So yeah, that's my alternative to that is Batman Long Halloween issue 2. And with that, it brings us to the end of the top 10, but not the end of the show because we still have ducks to give away. Or have a duck to give away. So let's check out these comments real quick. Let's see. Up and Adam says he was in Mallrats. Nice. I'm going to have to check that out then. I love Ryakel Rooker. He's from Alabama. And that's always fun. I wish he would actually come to an Alabama con. That would be even better. So that's kind of the thing with like a lot of these famous Alabama people. For some reason, they leave, but like I guess they don't like coming back. I don't know what it is. Like Jason Aaron, he doesn't come back. Michael Rooker hasn't come back. Mark Spears he does the Huntsville con up there, but that like he lives up there, so that's pretty cool. I wish I'd seen him. I wish I'd gone and talked to him and stuff like that last year, because then I probably wouldn't have to have paid the prices that they were asking this year. When you know everything's blowing up. Hopefully there's a Walking Dead book coming up. I'll have a chance at that one. There is not. You have a long list of movies you need to watch there, or I just not watch them. I probably just won't watch them. That's it. Baker finishes out 5 for 18. Bryant with 1 for 18, and our winner tonight so far is Up and Adam with 7 for 18. Nice. Why didn't they write more Detective Batman stories? That's a good question. That's a real good question, Richard. Because that's like supposed to be his big thing. Is like he is, you know, the best detective, the greatest detective there is outside of like Sherlock Holmes. That's like his superpower. You know what I mean? Like, why not sit there and do like maxi series or whatever of like Batman being a detective, and then just give Batman a break for a bit, instead of like cranking out 4 or 5 freaking Batman books. Like, the fact of the matter is if you look at something like that, or if you look at something like that Avengers Twilight, or Absolute Batman, Ultimate Spider-Man, if you don't have to necessarily have 15 books of the same character going out at one time. You need one good written freaking book, and that's going to bring you the money. So like, why not just focus on writing one good freaking book? So, Richard Westfall, exactly, those are the best. They are the best, because, like, that's what he is. He's a detective. Yeah. Ophir's Monday. Again, I need to see you are good. Joseph Michaels, yep, Rooker was in Mallrats. Can't remember who he was in it, but yeah, he was in it. Rooker's awesome. I love Rooker. Hashtag CBCA. That is a good one. I'll be catching replays. Says Dale, have a giveaway on my channel for a Batman sketch. Wow, that's awesome. says Up and Adam. He's got a giveaway. Oh, that's one of the ones he's nominated for is community artist. So that's awesome. Just give yourself 2, Dale.
Got my 2.
I did it right that time. Having deja vu. Maybe. I guess I can change my screen, can't I? Where it's just me. But then I'm just going to go right back. All right, so we got to do things different this time. Apologies. We got to do things different because I no longer have the... sorry. Oh, is it stopped again? Your name will haunt my dreams. I wonder if my PC just can't keep up, if that's what the problem is. Okay. Are we still live? Am I live? I haven't seen, is like, I need to look and see how CJ's doing. Did you fix it? Thank you, Richard. I appreciate that. I changed over my Wi-Fi. You might have to clear cookies and the cache 22. I changed over my Wi-Fi is what I did. I think I was on the guess, and that's the 2.5 gigahertz. The 5 should work better. So that it's either that or it's my PC just can't keep up. So that may be it as well. But anyways, let's do this before we mess up again. I'm gonna do a wheel. We're gonna do a wheel, and so I want everyone that wants a chance at a duck to type a number 1 through 10 in the chat. It does not matter if more than one person chooses the same number, because if that's the case, then I'll just do another wheel with those names on it. Does that make sense? So if you want a chance at a duck, just type a number in the chat. Richard's calling out 2. Dale's at 7. Nice. Okay, so it looks like y'all are getting it. So yeah, any number 1 through 10. Doesn't matter if somebody's already got it or not. Just pick a number, and I'll figure it out from there. Okay. Just don't throw your number in there like multiple times. Just one time is good enough, and that way it makes it easy for me to roll through the chat and just see if there are duplicates or not. All right. In the meantime, while y'all are getting y'all's numbers in for a chance at a duck, let's talk about the Comically Comics podcast. That dropped a new episode today. We are going over the San Diego Comic-Con that happened over the end of July. And how there really wasn't a whole lot there, but what was there, we talked about, the kind of the cool stuff that was there. Bigger ones being like, there's a new Batman #1 that's coming out. Scott Pilgrim EX is a video game that's coming out to several different game consoles, and how that looked and how it reminded me of like TMNT Shredder's Revenge, which is actually a really good game. Peacemaker Season 2, which is getting ready to start, so we talked about the trailer and whatnot like that. We talked about the Age of Revelation storyline that Marvel looks like they're doing. I did not have very nice things to say about that. Richard 22, Joe is cheating. That's funny. Let's see. got so far? We got Richard, we got Dale, we got 3G, Horace, Ragin, Joseph, JSS, Up and Adam. Too late. I saw it. No, I'm not. I didn't see. I typed it in already. That's funny. Cool. But yeah, catch it out on all podcasts everywhere. All podcatchers. Apple Podcast, Spotify, all the things. It'll be up on our YouTube channel, Comically Comics Podcast, on YouTube this Wednesday. So if you like to watch things on YouTube, then you can watch it there. Yeah, that's pretty much it with the podcast. I have no other lives this week. I don't know that my nose can handle another live anyways. I take that back. I think I'm supposed to be on Biggie Shaq's channel this Friday night doing a cover battle with TM Nerdy, going up against TM Nerdy. So if you want to come out, support me there, that'd be fantastic. I'm probably going to need all the help that I can get because I'm horrendous at cover battles, like absolutely positively horrendous at them. So if you want to come help me out with that, that'd be great. In the meantime, it looks like everybody has got their number in, and it looks like there are no duplicates from what I see. Let me know if that's different. Brian, you're killing me. You're killing me with the 12, Brian. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and spin this. I appreciate y'all picking different numbers. That's fantastic. Like I said, anybody that wants, you can double up. Like there's enough. I'll fix it. But yeah. All right, here we go. Let's just go ahead and let's get a winner. Let's figure out who this is gonna be. Who's it gonna be? Who got number 6? 3G got number 6. Congratulations on number 6. 3 good nerds. Has got a duck. John's Comics with Kids in the house. Let's hover over his name. What's happening, friends? What's going on, John? Appreciate you coming out. Thank you very much, sir. Just finishing up the Keep Calm and Collect show. About to go over to Will's Monday Night Raw books. So yeah, by the way, congratulations to John for being a finalist in the CBC Awards. I believe it was Best Omnibus Review, if I remember that right. Get some NyQuil in a Vicks nose inhaler. Oh, no, that sounds disgusting. A neti pot for the win. Yeah, and let's show these books real quick. Real quick, we'll show these books off. Because I have not done this show. And then we'll let y'all go. Or if you want to go ahead and go, I understand. I get it. Are these this week's books? No, these are not this week's books. Maybe they are this. Yeah, they are this. Yeah, they are. They are. What am I talking about? Whew. Fantastic Four, Franklin Richards, Son of a Genius, Fall Football. Suicide Squad, Future State, number 2. This book has a little bit of value, actually. I was kind of surprised when I saw that. And, yeah, I got this because it was a cool Peacemaker cover. And Peacemaker starting. Black Panther, World of Wakanda. This is a Fried Pie variant. This is issue number 1. Got this because Eyes of Wakanda came out. We did a review of that, by the way, last night. That'll be dropping next Monday. So be on the lookout for that. If you're interested in Eyes of Wakanda, you have not necessarily watched it yet, but just know we're going to spoil it. And then War of the Realms, number 1. This is like a 1 in 50. Pretty cool Thor cover. So that's the prize pack. That's what you get ducks for. Yabba dabba doo. Yabba dabba doo. Yes, sir. Plus Hall. Oh, that's right. Plus Hall of Fame nominee. Guess who? I'm old now. No, you're not old. That's you've aged well. That's what that means. You're wine. You're fine wine, John. That's what that means. Yes, the Hall of Fame. That's awesome. Fantastic. Congratulations. No, the nose inhaler you just put inside your nose and inhale works great for. Oh no, absolutely not. No, can't do it. All right, hey, I appreciate y'all bearing with me. I'm gonna work on this this OBS, and we'll come back stronger next week. Hopefully, have my camera that I like to use with a better quality on it as well. But hey, I think we did okay tonight, y'all. I think we did all right. So I appreciate y'all bearing with me. I appreciate y'all doing this. I appreciate y'all's support. Thank you so much for all the nominations, for all the support and everything like that. For putting me in a finalist in Speculation and Best Live. That's freaking great. Warms my heart, y'all. Warms my heart, and I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all very much. Hope y'all have a blessed week. Stay safe.